And now for all of you in attendance and those who are watching via television everywhere, fight fans, it's time to rock and roll! Our main event. We have 5 rounds for the IKKC World Junior Middleweight Muay Thai title. First, in the blue corner, wearing white and red. He weighed in at 152 pounds. He's fighting out of Pro Fighters from Holland. His record 25-4-1. He's the Dutch champion. Introducing Marco the Sniper Pique. And in the red corner, wearing black, weighing in at 154 pounds, hailing from Fairtex Gym in San Francisco, California. His record 90-25-5. Amongst other titles and achievements, he is the current IKKC World Junior Middleweight Champion. Defending his belt tonight, here is Jongsanan, the Wooden Man, Fairtex. And now the third man in the ring this evening giving instructions, John Shorley.
Guys, Muay Thai rules. Give me a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now. Come on, fight.
Have to do and do well to take the measure of Jongsanan.
He's going to have to depend on that tremendous conditioning he has still. Counter well using his reach and height and put the combinations together.
And on the other side of the ring, Jongsanan Fairtex, what will he have to do to beat this much taller and a much longer reach Marco Pique?
He's going to have to focus on the inside, Phil, to do his damage. You know, think smart, and he's going to have to use that powerful strength in his legs.
Fairtex and Marco Pique.
You know, Phil,
5 rounds.
As we look at both these fighters, it almost looks like 2 different weight divisions.
It's like a mismatch, totally.
It does. I mean, you look at the height of Pique. It's just amazing. He's got to have at least 3, 4, 5 inches on the reach. But all the experience also that Jongsanan has.
Yet their weight only 2 pounds off. Fairtex at 154, Pique 152.
Both fighters just being very careful, Phil, starting this first round.
Last time we were here at the Plaza Hotel, Jongsanan Fairtex KO'd Japan's Hisayuki Kanazawa, the Japanese champion. And boy, did Fairtex do it in convincing fashion.
Big right leg by Pique right now, Phil. Big right leg. You know, Pique really, you would think that he would be utilizing the ring. It's a total opposite, Phil. Right leg kick by Jongsanan. He's the one initiating, plodding forward. See Jongsanan trying to pop that jab out at his opponent that has longer arms.
I asked Marco last night at the weigh-in, how did you ever start kickboxing? He said, interesting story. He said, I was walking by a gym in Amsterdam and just happened to look in the window and saw Michael Pique and Milton Felder, who owned the gym, working with kickboxers. He said, I want to do that. Walked in there. That was several years ago and is still working with Pique and Felder to this day.
Immediately you see Pique going to that throwing a left knee to the body of Jongsanan. Interesting fight for the first round, really filling each other out.
Fairtex with devastating leg power to the lower legs of his opponents. There's a good leg up high to Jongsanan, and Fairtex fires with that leg right down to the lower ankle of Pique.
Kept it high kick by Jongsanan Fairtex. There's that jab, and I think that Pique really has to use that like a piston. So he needs to try to keep Jongsanan out at the end of that.
Well, interesting first round. Dutch champion Marco Pique right there.
Luister dan. Ik vind hem heel simpel vechten. Ja?
There you see a big right leg thrown by Marco Pique. And then Jongsanan taps the leg like it didn't do no damage. Interesting sight game going on in the ring, huh, Phil?
Absolutely. Done in that first round. Marco Pique, but I think that first round, Blinky, is probably the calm before the heavy storm, which we're about to see. Don't go away. We'll be back with round two in a moment. Second round action in the IKKC World Junior Middleweight Championship. Former Lupini Stadium champion Jongsanan Fairtex up against the much taller Dutch champion Marco Pique. Pique on the white, Fairtex on the black.
There's that piston-like jab from Pique, Phil. And he's pressing the fight. He's bringing it to Jongsanan. Body shot, hip uppercut. Jongsanan just looked at him and with a little rebuke, man, and just said, forget you.
Jongsanan daring Pique to hit him there. I think Marco was so stunned that he dropped his gloves, he didn't know what to do.
Front ball kick right to the chin of Jongsanan. You know, Marco really knows how to utilize that height and reach, Phil. See that step back he took there, took him about halfway back in the ring. Inside leg kick. Kept it high kick. Jongsanan catching the back leg of Pique.
Just missed
Pique coming back with a double, doubling up on the left leg of the body and the arms. Both shots take their toll as the fight goes on. Everything is from the left side there, Phil. Through a left back leg, long kick, a straight left, and then a knee. All from the same side. There you see Jackson on top of the elbows now. He might have to try to jump the elbow with the height he's giving away.
That front wall kick from Jongsanan that goes down low and stings the thigh of Marco Pique.
Pique defending real well against some leg kicks. Of Jongsanan himself.
Now, Blinky, I think from his standpoint, he's showing Fairtex way too much respect in this second round.
There's no question, and in fact,
laten ze ronde maken. Wat is er met je?
just at the end of the round,
Wat is er met
looking
je?
like he's getting a little more
Maak hem wakker
confidence.
met ijs.
But it's hard to figure out when you got somebody that tall that's as talented. There's his left to the body, left uppercut thrown by Pique later in the round. And you see there, that's when he said, then what? You know what? And then here he returns the favor. Yeah, boom. Coming back with the left hand of his own.
Well, a great second round for both Marco Pique and Jongsanan Fairtex. Blinky through two. I wouldn't want to be judging this fight right now.
But I'll tell you what, they've just been real technical. Both fighters have been very careful, a lot of respect for one another. There's no question. And I think the fight definitely is going to start to heat up to see who wants to take control of this fight.
Well, through two unofficially, I have Jongsanan Fairtex a point ahead only because Pique, I think, is just showing the reigning champion too much respect. He's got to go after him here in this third round.
There's no question. You always got to take it from the champion, Phil. And so far, Pique has not shown that hunger. Inside leg sweep by Jongsanan trying to keep Pique off balance. Touching knee. Inside leg kick by Pique.
Pique has got to throw that leg with regularity and just wear the Thai fighter down. He's got the leg reach, the arm reach, and the height.
Tempted left elbow by Pique.
So the cutter put his over his left eye. I'm not sure how the cut got there. I didn't see anything here from the outside.
The last attempted elbow looked like it came from the other side, Phil. By Jongsanan right over us, Phil. And this fight is over.
It's over.
Unbelievable. Elbow over, Phil. Tremendous elbow. Oh my goodness. Right over. Wow. If you blink your eyes, you missed it, Phil. You missed it if you looked down at your nose. You missed it if you wanted to tie your shoes. You missed it if you looked over to blow a kiss at your wife. Let me tell you, it happened quick.
Marco Pique protesting to a deaf referee, John Shorley.
There's nothing to protest, Phil. Watch it. Watch it. Attempted left uppercut. Watch it. He gets inside. He throws the left knee. And right here, bang! You know what? It was a right hand, Phil, because Pique's back was to us. It was a right hand right on the temple. A right hand, not a right elbow. My goodness, the magic of television, huh?
Unbelievable right hand delivered by the reigning world junior middleweight champion, Jongsanan Fairtex. A very disappointed and
He stand up right away, man. Stand up right away. But let me tell you, Phil, he was hurt, and the champion Jongsanan would have exploited every second of the fact that Pique was hurt. He's dangerous. When he hurts you, when Jongsanan hurts you, Phil, that's when he becomes even the most dangerous.
Well, what a shocking ending to a fight that had so much promise. I don't think any of us expected this fight to end that way in the third round. I am absolutely stunned because I thought Marco Pique, as I said, Blinky, in that second round, was showing the champion way too much respect. He needed to go after him because when he did, he was scoring, and he laid back and got caught with that right hand.
Well, there's no question. There was a short lull in the action, and he exploded with that big overhand right on the temple. He went down, and there's no question that he was hurt. No question at all.
Well, interestingly enough, Michael Polanin and Milton Felder are going around to every judge here at ringside and trying to plead their case.
Absolutely.
But, this fight's done. They will plead it to deaf ears.
You better believe they can take it all the way to the United States Supreme Court. This one's in the books, Phil.
It is in the books, and it goes to Jongsanan Fairtex. And take a look at when the end came. It came in the third round. It appeared as if Fairtex could be in a little bit of trouble with that cut over his eye.
Absolutely.
Watch the right hand coming up right here.
And I think he sensed the blood. Bang. Look at Bing right on the tip. Now watch him when he goes down. He's discombobulated. He goes down. His head hits the canvas. That's the real telling blow when a fighter goes down, Phil. Look at him. The count's already started, and he stops it because he's too hurt. He stopped the count. That's an experienced referee there, and John Shorty.
We'll be back with more in a moment. Polanin and Felder right there in the foreground talking to the Nevada State Athletic Commission and in particular referee John Shorley. And as we said, it's falling on deaf ears. I think what both Polanin and Felder want is they wanted a count and they didn't get it. Now let's go to Chris Gregory in the center of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, right corner, Jongsanan Fairtex.
And there you see Marco
also Let's have a round of applause for the challenger, Marco Pique.
And I think the reason why people are booing is because of the stink that the corner made. John Shorty's been around a long time. That fighter took that blow, his legs were gone, he was discombobulated, his head hits the mat. He counted 2, 3. After that, he said, it's over. It's over. This guy's not going to be able to continue.
Somebody needs to got Brandon gone.
Brandon gone here with us tonight.